Introducing the all-new Corolla.
This is a time for us to really show that we care and to be there for our community, be for the people who have always been here for us.
Nearly $100,000 have been raised so far through Operation GUAM CARES, which officially launched this morning at a press conference at Adelou. Operation GUAM CARES is an initiative led by the governor's office to provide monetary assistance to various organizations that will then use the funds to purchase necessary medical supplies for the victims of Super Typhoon Haiyan, known as Yolanda, in the Philippines. Filipino community of Guam President Roy Adenay explains that providing medical supplies has proven to be the most effective in serving the needs of disaster victims.
We partnered up with other entities, especially with the Judah Foundation and MedShare in the States, to multiply the donations that we have over here in Guam. We've actually been successful on collecting funds to be able to send 4 40-footer containers of medical supply in the Philippines in collaboration with all the other organizations.
A Judah Foundation Executive Director Carlotta Leon Guerrero notes that this is made possible through partnerships with MedShare and MAP.org. The power of a dollar goes a longer way, she says, through this type of assistance.
Through MAP.org, we are under consideration. We've got on hold an interagency emergency humanitarian kit. They're called an IEHK. And for $17,000, you can get enough medicine for 10,000 people for 30 days delivered.
Leon Guerrero adds that the Guam Regional Medical City has committed to matching donations of up to $50,000.
If we get people to match that, we would end up being able to get 5 40-foot containers, and we would the hospitals will be selected and it'll go into that area.
The Filipino community Guam has met and has judiciously selected the 4 areas. The city of Tacloban in Leyte is the first one, the Tagbilaran city in Bohol, the Rojas city in Capiz, and also I believe Ormoc also on the the province of Leyte.
Here's how you can help. You can donate cash or write a check to the FCG. The check should be made out to Filipino Community of Guam, and on the memo line, write Typhoon Effort. The funds can be dropped off at the National Office Supply in Tumuning and in Harmon. They can also be dropped off at the governor's office. The American Red Cross Guam chapter is also accepting donations on behalf of Operation GUAM CARES. Checks should be made out to American Red Cross International Services, and on the memo line, write Philippines Appeal. Meanwhile, Acting Governor Tenorio stressed the need for the Guam community to support their brothers and sisters in the Philippines, challenging all GovGuam employees to donate whatever they can.
And the GovGuam Family Pledge is basically the government of Guam, every agency, whether you're aligned, autonomous, it doesn't really matter. We're asking every employee of the government of Guam to assist in making donation of some sort. So we have one of the strongest connections to the Filipino community, as Governor Calvo mentioned earlier. They've touched every house, every family, every business, every government agency has been improved by virtue of the Filipinos. Our culture, our language, our food, our traditions, most of which have some connection to the Filipino community. And so we don't want to set a goal. We just want to ask people, what would you do if it was your family?